speed.
All right, Nathan, thank you for all
Yeah,
your
no
help,
problem.
for your enthusiasm. This is more for my sake than yours. I need your
Sure.
name
Sure.
and spell it, please, so
Sure.
I don't misspell it on the show,
Sure.
and then what
Sure.
your title is.
Sure. So Nathan, Nathan Glassman, Glassman, and my title is Executive Director of Camp St. Malo and Annunciation Heights.
Very good. You have a nice drive to work every day, Nathan.
It's beautiful.
This is stunning. Does it? I know you're still kind of a newbie,
Sure.
but does it still impact you? I mean, just the place. Does it still hit you every day?
Absolutely. Every single day. And every angle is different with the mountain views and the beautiful chapel. Every time I come over here, I kind of have to pinch myself of, hey, I was called to take care of this place along with our amazing team here, and that is such a blessing. So it never gets old.
Do people know you're here? And I mean, not just the immediate circle. Are people aware of this place?
Not enough. There's so much goodness here, and there's a lot of people who know this place. There's a lot of people who have their lives have changed and been impacted drastically just by being here. There's so many missions, apostolates that came out of people being here and spending time here and having experiences here. But there's so much more that this place can do, and so there's many more experiences that can happen at this place. And so we're just trying to get the word out about this place and get more people to come here and our sister property, Annunciation Heights. So
How long has the chapel been here?
the chapel was built in 1935, so it's served a lot of people for a long time, and it's been a blessing. Lots of people have been married there. Lots of people have really impactful moments. Everything from John Paul II sitting in there and praying in there. We have a seat in there that we call the power seat because it's where we think that John Paul sat and prayed, and people really have really amazing moments when they sit in that seat right there in that pew. So it's great.
I know, Nathan, that you deal with a lot of youth groups.
We do.
And I wonder, is there one or two things that you hear over and over again from the kids about this site and that chapel?
Yeah, I'd say the beauty of the place grabs people immediately, but the most powerful thing is adoration in that place. You know how many people have prayed in that place, and just getting to experience our Lord in that place and having the Eucharist now back in that chapel. He actually wasn't in that chapel for a while. There was a time frame, and so Father Ryan was instrumental in getting him back in that chapel, and the profound stories that come now from adoration there and just time spent with our Lord. It's amazing the stories that come out of that place, and really the softening of hearts and the transformation of people's lives. It truly is a transformative experience to be here.
That's beautiful. Very good. Just one more for you. As you know, we're kind of driving around.
Sure.
And we're visiting chapels and shrines and basilicas. But when we pulled in here, and I wonder if you could kind of paint the big picture for me.
Yeah.
You really don't need a building. I mean,
Sure.
God's here.
Sure.
God's
Yep.
everywhere you look. And
Yep.
I wonder if that's part of the appeal and the impact of this place.
Absolutely. We talk a lot about this being a place that's set apart. It's set apart from the busyness of ordinary life. Your cell phone also doesn't work here, so it's set apart in that way, which is great. But it really is a place to go, and Jesus so often, right? He made places that were set apart. He went and he prayed up on the mountain. And that's what we were really trying to serve here, being that place where people can go and be quiet and encounter the Lord, and they can encounter the Lord in the chapel and also through the beauty of creation. We talk a lot about the four relationships of relationship with God, relationship of self with others, and with creation. And they really all come together really beautifully in this place.
That is superb.
Yep.
Very good.
Great.
Thank you, Nathan. These two